Hello, hello, hello. Hey, cat. Girl. Hey, how are you? Take two. Hey, V Green 30. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, superstars. um, yeah, this is take two. Hey, Sid, girl. Hey, I am so sorry. This is take two. I know my phone rang and then it just knocked off the audio. So I've got it on do not disturb at this point. There's no disruptions, nothing. Hey, superstar. Yes, I'll occur. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That's the reason why I call you all superstars, because we are all superstars no matter what we're doing. Super mom, super wife, super businesswoman, super stay-at-home mom, whatever it is that you are, just be super at it. So that's why I just call everybody superstars, right? And so shout out to the replay. For those of you that are watching on the replay that do not know me, I am Destiny Asia. Okay, I am a super mom of 4 beautiful souls. I am a serial entrepreneur, but more importantly to you, I am a mindset coach, also known as the Queen of Affirmations. Whoop, whoop. And so what that means is that I help women become the best version of themselves. I help them to form a deeper relationship with God. I show them how easy it is to do the work, because it is work and it is a process. And so I created Mommy 2.0 because I am Mommy 2.0. You are Mommy 2.0. And I created the Mommy 2.0 challenge. And basically that was a challenge to help women understand that they can change their lives through the power of their thoughts, their words, their actions, prayer, fasting, giving thanks, and most importantly, affirmations, right? And so the reason why they call me the queen is because I have helped hundreds of women. I've saved marriages. I have helped a couple of women have taken the Mommy 2.0 challenge 2 and 3 different times just to be able to make sure they got it right. I've helped women leave their 9-to-5 jobs and start businesses. I've helped women take their businesses to the next level. I've helped women work through their mom guilt. So I have one client right now that is in the running to be a federal court judge. She's a lawyer right now. And so it's going down, over here. So if you are ready for that 2.0 status, honey, this is where you need to be. Make sure that you are following me. Make sure that you are sharing this information, this knowledge with anyone else if it's helping you. Don't be stingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all need different types of tools and strategies to take your life basically to the next level. That is what I am here. That is why I'm here. That is what I do. I help women find the miracles in the mess. Okay? So today we are going to be talking about how to raise your spiritual and emotional vibrations, right? So that no matter what life is throwing at you, I'm going to give you 12 ways to keep that energy, keep your vibes high, right? Because they say your vibe attracts your tribe. And the tribe is not only like people, right? Because everything in life is vibration. And that was a quote from Albert Einstein himself, okay? It's a scientific fact. So we're talking about trees, plants, animals, human beings, thoughts, emotions, feelings. It's all on a vibration. So when you want to be attracting that next level and the things that you want, you've got to get on that vibration. So there's 12 steps. I'm going to break it down all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to give you 4 ways each day. Okay, now let's get into it. Right? How to raise your vibration. Now, the first way is gratitude. Okay, gratitude. Now, this is the fastest way. If you are, no matter what state of life you are in or what you're dealing with on that day. I know earlier on the first go around, we had Shanae on here and she was saying, she wished that it was Friday already. She's ready for Friday or ready for the weekend or something like that. And so, you know what I'm saying? In order to like get into that Monday vibe, right? Sometimes you gotta just be like, thank you, right? Everybody just take a minute right now and look around the room that you're in, wherever you at. If you outside in the car, just look around and find something to be thankful for. Just say thank you. You know what I mean? And it could be something small. It could be something big. But the more that you express gratitude, the more that you are like, I'm thankful for whatever it is that you already have, the more that you will start to get and receive and be able to give out that gratitude to other people and that thanks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just always constantly saying thank you whenever you can. Like thank you to the cashier. Thank you to, anybody when somebody opens the door for you. And I know that these things might seem elementary, but a lot of times we forget that it's so easy to just say thank you. Just sometimes when my kids is yelling and everything else, I'm just like, well, thank God they got some lungs. Thank you for their lungs. Thank you for their little feet that are just running around the house and won't be still, right? I'm thankful that they've never broken a bone or, they've never been hospitalized or things like that, right? Because that type of stuff does happen to some little children or to other families. Those are the types of things that they are dealing with. So you always want to be sure to be expressing gratitude. And I have an alarm set in my phone in the morning time. On every hour, I say 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Thank you, God, for blessing me over and over again. And that'll just give me an opportunity to reset every single hour and just give thanks. If I have a couple of extra minutes, I will do what I just said. Scan the room, scan whatever I'm doing, and just find something to say thank you for. Right? But just still, thank you for the blessings over and over again, because each and every day that we wake up is a blessing. It's a reason to be thankful. So that is number one. Number two on how to raise your vibrations is love. Okay? Now this love, right? Because love is actually the highest vibration that you can be operating on. Even in 1 Corinthians 13, it says, these three things remain: faith, hope, and thanks. But the greatest of these is love, right? So love is always something, if no matter what situation you are in, if you just come back and reset, and even if you have to think about somebody that you love, think about somebody that, you adore, somebody that just brings you joy, bring that person or that thing to your mind so that you can just be like, I'm so in love with my children. I'm so in love with God. I'm so in love with my husband. I'm so in love with whoever it is. Even I've made it a point to, every time I'm speaking to somebody, especially like on the phone or anything, I gotta end it with, I love you, man. I love you, woman. I don't want to say man, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you just always want to be giving love so that you can always be receiving it, even in the mess, right? Because we said earlier, life can be a mess, but if you always bring it back to love, that'll just give you an opportunity to reset. Hey, Artisha girl, what's up? I'm just going through 12 ways of how to raise your spiritual and emotional vibrations, and I'm going to be breaking it down all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to do 4 ways each day so that you can just plug it in and implement it into your life today. Right? So number 1 was gratitude. Number 2, we just talked about love. Number 3 is generosity, right? And this doesn't always have to be about money. When we think about being generous and giving, you can be giving your time, your energy, your faith. A lot of times when you are feeling down or anything like that, or just not feeling like the high vibrations, if you give to somebody else, give your advice, give your knowledge, give your ear, right, to listen to somebody else and help them out with whatever they might be going through, that kind of energy will find its way back to you when you need it. You know what I mean? So being generous is basically putting others' needs before yourself. Not always, like I said, it's not always about money, but just being generous with whatever it is that you've got to give in that moment. Even if it's to your husband, your children, your man, just being generous with what somebody else needs. And that will raise those vibes for you and bring you back to that higher state of just being the best version of yourself. Yeah. Okay. Now that's number 3. Now number 4 is meditation and breath work. Right now, I know you guys saw me before. I was doing the live meditation sessions, but really, truly, and honestly, meditation doesn't have to be something that you do at 5:30 in the morning. It can just be throughout the day. You can just stop and take a deep breath, right? Stop before you respond. Stop before you react. Take a deep breath. Enjoy the moment that you are in, right? Because in reality, the past and the future is only in our mind. But what we are actually experiencing is right now, this moment. So you want to be in tune with that. You want to get in tune with that, with this moment, being still. And if sometimes you got to go in the bathroom, or just even if you're in the kitchen cooking or something, and something is like it's chaotic all around you, just life, everything, the phone is ringing, the kids is yelling, the TV is too loud. You can just stop and take a deep breath and really be intentional about that deep breath. Breathing in light, exhaling the discomfort, exhaling the negativity. You will really be able to find that peace of mind just from taking a deep breath. And then too, when you do have the time to actually meditate, actually turn on some worship music, actually, being quiet with nothing else to do, nothing else around you that can distract you or anything, you definitely want to be able to tap into that meditative state, right? And just, that is when you can hear God. That is when you can hear your own thoughts, quieting your mind. And it really, really, really and truly helps. So, that's really, those were the 4 things. I know I kind of sped through them because this is take 2, right? I don't want anything else to knock us off or the audio to go out because Instagram will not let me be great, right? But that's about it. Those are the 4 steps. Tomorrow I'm going to go into 4 more. And then Wednesday I will go into the last 4, right? It's going to get deeper and deeper every day. These ones, they're really easy, really simple to do, but they are the most important, okay? Giving thanks all the time. Like I was saying, I have the alarm set on my phone every single hour. Thank you, God, for blessing me over and over again. And that'll give me the opportunity to reset. Saying thank you to everybody throughout the day. It just really, really makes a difference. Truly, it really does. When you are just giving out thanks, that vibration will come back to you. Number 2, love. Constantly telling people how much you love them. Constantly sharing your love for somebody. Telling them why you love them. You know what I mean? It just, not only will that make somebody else's day, don't that just make you feel good when somebody is like, man, I love you, man. I love you. I love you so much. You just start feeling higher, right? You're walking into another state of being. And so you really want to be able to do that. Even when you walk into the room, your energy, people can feel your energy. So you really want to make sure that they're feeling that, oh man, she's so great. She's giving thanks. She's saying thank you to everybody around her. She's saying thank you to the people that are opening the door for her. She is giving love, sharing love, attentive listening to other people that are speaking to her. Even if you're just, like I said, talking to the cashier or whatever it is, just extending that love and it will come back to you. Definitely trying the alarm as well. Yeah, girl, try it. Oh, look, Artisha said I love you. See, look, I'm all blushing and everything because she's like, I love you. I love you too. I love all of y'all, right? But do you see? Just carry that on throughout the whole entire day. And I know that sometimes it can be rough with everything we got going on with the mess of life. But those 2 will really, really just change the game. The more thanks you give, the more love you give, the better your life will be. There's no way. I mean, it's really simple and basic. Number 3, of course, generosity. Giving of yourself, giving of whatever you have. If it is money, great. Give that to an organization that you love, or that you believe in. Even if you're just giving your time, giving your energy, giving your advice, giving your ear, giving your shoulder to anybody that needs it. That's really important. And then the 4th one is, what was it? Oh, meditation. Meditation and breath work. Taking those deep breaths. I promise you all, like, there's so much joy in just the silence of breathing, right? Silence is golden. Like, just being able to, if somebody says something that might have thrown you off, or to where you might, back when we was mommy 1.0, right? You might just shoot it off back to them real quick. But when you take the time, you take a deep breath, you go within internally, like really, really quickly. You might just have about 5 minutes to just be like, oh, man, you know what? I'm good over here. I just took a deep breath, right? It doesn't always have to be 5:30 in the morning, right? When you got to wake up for your live. For the 5:30 live meditation session. That should not be the only time that we are breathing deep and meditating. You know what I'm saying? It can be at any time, a point throughout the day, when you're driving, whatever it is that it is for you, when you find yourself in those moments, in the heat of the moments, when it's just messy and chaotic. You can just take a deep breath, and I promise you the peace of mind that you will get from taking a few deep breaths. Maybe you got to count to 10 a couple of times. Maybe you got to take 5 deep breaths. But it will really just help you to shift the atmosphere. And that's really what vibrations are. It's the atmosphere that are around you. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really do hope that this helped. I don't want to take up a whole bunch of your time. I want to just come in, drop you with some gems, and then we can go on about our day, right? Now, I don't know if you guys saw it, but earlier I did do the post, and I put it in my stories about the Manifesting 2.0 mixtape in honor of Manifest Monday. So go ahead and download the mixtape, listen to the prayers, listen to the affirmations, and see the changes that will start to happen in your life. Just try it. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and text mixtape. You can text it to 678-788-7747. Just text mixtape. Tongue twister right there. Okay, try to say that 3 times, right? And it really will just help you, like I was saying with the other clients that I have helped, to change their mindset, shift that perspective, and just understanding who you are, whose you are, and who you are trying to be. And that is the better version of yourself. Every single day, if you want to just be 1% better than you were yesterday, then you are doing good, girl. We're not, nobody's asking for like overnight drastic change. No one's expecting that, because it don't even happen that way. So I'm not even going to sit up on here and lie to you and tell you, girl, say these affirmations that next week your life is going to be thebomb.com. I mean, it will be, but sometimes you got to be waiting and being patient. So with that being said, also, if you want a Mommy 2.0 shirt, I finally was able to get my website together. I've got those. Well, I've got shirts, I've got hoodies, I've got the Mommy 2.0 hat. You can just click the link in my bio and get you some, girl. So you can be, when you're wearing your Mommy 2.0 shirt, you just feel like you in that 2.0 status. Like you can take over the world, girl. You can take over the world. So with that being said, excuse me. With that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. Shout out to the replay if you are watching this on the replay, because I know a couple people bumped off when we had the little technical difficulties, but that is okay. Hey, Noah Lee. Hey. Hello. Just getting ready to sign off here. I was telling everyone thank you, and I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful week, and make sure that you are trying to manifest something this week. You know, whatever it is for you in your business, in your family life, in your home, with your children, write it down and see if it does not happen by the end of the week. Just try to start there with just journaling, writing down your thoughts, your actions, your intentions, being focused on that goal, and then see it manifest in your life. All right. I love you guys. I thank you. I will see you tomorrow. We will go over the next 4 ways to raise your spiritual and emotional vibration. Okay?